Hello everyone and welcome to Zapekist Cup of the Day. If you do not know what this is, everybody has 10 minutes to practice a map no one has seen before, and afterwards there are 2-minute elimination rounds where the slowest times are eliminated. This week's map is by Readall. I've played a ton of tracks from him, but the tracks I have played from him are very fun. I do like his style of map. This is interesting so far. Not what I was necessarily expecting, though. It does feel like a Readall map. Oh, whoa. Okay. Little Lexer drop into this too. I did that badly. Author time is a 43.8. He is pretty decent though, so that's probably going to be a somewhat grinded AT. Definitely on the shorter side, which is nice. We'll have a little bit more time for resets. Okay, that's interesting. I'm liking the track so far. It's a higher speed map, and there's a risky. That's fun. Haven't had a risky in a while. It's been a lot of cups. 45 out of 50 players. Not a ton. Yeah, we'll see how hard that risky is. 45.3 is first right now. About 2 minutes in. I still need a time. That is terrible. I'm going to turn players off. On a lot of his maps, he likes to use Ronin dots. So, not on this map, which is surprising for the transitions. This jump's tricky, and that is why it's tricky. You have to steer down more than it feels like you should. So far I'm liking this though. Not liking that I don't have a finish. Also should probably start paying attention to my splits. And oh my god, I would like to finish. So with the risky, it kind of introduces another way of playing these maps. You don't want to go for the risky every time and risk DNFing. Well, I have yet to see how hard this risky is. And in the later rounds is when you're going to be wanting to use it. So like top 10, there you go. That's how you do this jump. So yeah, in later rounds is when you want to start doing the risky. Not in early rounds. It's not really worth it. Wow, that is tough. I'm going to get a finish and then probably go into a photo mode and just see how people are doing that risky, because so far it doesn't seem like a very easy one after that. So let's just go for a finish, get a time. Maki isn't, I'm not sure if he play tested. Whatever, I'm just gonna take this. Can kind of drop that. Yanja, I haven't seen Yanja in a while. Okay, let's just get a time. It's not gonna be good, but let's just get one. 25th. Okay, I want to see how people are doing this risky. What the line is. Okay, I see. So you gotta cut high and come back down. Let's see, round. He's in 3rd. He's coming lower, so it's a little riskier. So yeah, you want to kind of go high and then come back down. And until probably top 15, top 20, I won't do that. Risky just to get the practice on the rest of the map. And then once the risky is necessary, we'll see how hard it actually is. I'm just probably going to practice the risky for the rest of this lobby, or for the rest of the warm-up. So people are kind of, you come up and then down. Okay, that's not too bad. 17th, I still had a very crappy run, so I'm not too worried about that. Never done that line off the start. Not sure if it's faster or not. Wow, I barely made that landing. I'm probably gonna be down speed. No, not really. That is not good. There we go, that was a good start. Or at least it felt good. Split doesn't say it's very good, but I had another crappy Lexer drop landing. There we go, plus 15. Drop that slightly. Seems like a lot of the time comes down to the very end of this map. Okay, this risky isn't too bad. 8th place. Definitely a learning map. Like a lot of very specific jump lines. But it's fun. I'm liking it so far. Smoke there is not great. Neither is that. If Maki is in, this is still a pretty stacked lobby for... I don't even think it's full. Yeah. No Zoman, no Kern Cobb yet. 2 minutes left in warm-ups. And that is not good. Maki's got world record. Round has, or not world record. Yeah, well, Maki does have world record. Round, Maki, Zek Lord, Hydro, all have AT. So, oh, right as I think I jinxed it. Right as I said no Zoman, no Kern. Zoman joins with 1.5 minutes left. So what I'll probably end up doing is going for the risky on my first run, and then on the second run playing it safe. Though for the first few rounds I think I won't need to. Shouldn't be too DNF heavy. Ooh. But we'll see. See what time Zoman puts down within his 1 minute of warm-ups. I'm wondering if taking this jump lower is actually better, because you save a little more time and you might get a better landing. I don't have time. Okay. Fun map. Looks like quite the interesting AFK. Curious to see how people are dealing with the risky. Yanja saying really haven't played for too long. Yeah, Yanja has not been in the Cup of the Day for a long time. Right now in warm-ups there are Actually, a decent amount of DNFs, including Zeman. So, good luck, have fun. Maki in first. I'm not sure if Maki said 42 very doable, probably. Not sure if Maki's actually playing or if you play tested. We will see. Somehow I'm already that slow off my PB. I think it's fine. I'm not too worried about it. And I might actually watch on a round or hydro run. I think that might be worth it. Just to see if they're doing anything differently. I don't think they are. I think they're just being a lot faster than I am, but they're gonna go for the risky. Yeah, easy enough. Okay, let's find round hydro. Here's hydro. He's at the start. Perfect. So he takes that low, as expected. That makes sense. Definitely want to take this first jump low. Doing this transition how I would expect. He does cut that a little more. Lands on the this downhill halfway. That makes sense. This is the part I'm most interested about. Yeah, he kind of does what I did. He is a little tighter on that loop. And he leaves this a little bit earlier, which makes sense. I actually like that. Zoman doesn't have a time. Let's find Zoman. Where's Zoman? Can't find him. Here he is. Zoman's eliminated. Oh no, Zoman got a time. Okay, so Panda DNF'd. Decent amount of DNFs. 8, not including Mapper. Which I'm not too surprised at. But wow, Panda main already eliminated and don't see that very often. Let me turn players. Oh, never mind. Okay, let's reset. Take this jump a little bit lower. It still wasn't great. It's fine. I really do enjoy this map. It's very, very fun. It's pretty smooth. Oh, that's not good. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go for a safe finish here because I no longer have time for 2 runs. This is kind of the strategy with the risky. The risky isn't that difficult. Jeez. This is not the start I would like to be having right now. I got 22nd last round on a not amazing time, so I'm not that surprised. Oh no. This is not looking good. Okay, this is my only run. So I'm gonna play everything very safe. Because I really would not like to DNF. Especially on round 2. Okay, I made that. We're live. Play that very safe. Play this jump safe. Any time will be safe with the amount of DNFs we have. So I should be safe here. Just gonna go for the finish. Okay. That's somehow 27th on a quite awful run. Zoman already looking very strong with no warm-up. So Maki did not play test. So still a very strong lobby. 10 more DNFs, so more than the first round actually. That's not the best jump. We're just gonna take this. It's fine if I'm down a few speed at the start, I think. Nice Lexer drop. Need to remember to take a better line there. .44.6, still not a great time, but 7th place. There you go, that's the start jump you want. That is not the start jump you want. I'm not jump off of that early. I mean, that saves probably 0.1. Saves a decent amount of time. Please make this. Alright, this is a very good start so far. Less 3 speed, that's understandable. I had a very bad landing. Ooh, that was close. A little too close for comfort. -6 from that Unity. Wow. So 9th place. Not too bad. That is not what I meant to do. Anyone coming in so far? Okay, times are getting eliminated now. 1 DNF, 52, 49, and 47, so not too quick. Maki got into the 42s. I believe that is world record. Very nice time for Maki. And pretty big gap between 1st and 3rd. Or even 2nd and 3rd. Yeah, that was world record. I landed a little bit low on that jump, but it's not that bad. Let's see, okay, that's 135 there. I haven't really been paying attention to my splits, which I will start doing. Do that hydro line and this. And by hydro line, I mean probably every one line. Okay, that's not great. Whatever, we're just gonna take this. Top 22 advance, so I'm not sure. I can probably still go for a safe finish on a good run. I'm just gonna go for a safe. I know the risky isn't that risky, but a normal finish should be okay, though maybe it won't be. Lexer without a time, let's find him. Lexer's on a run. Very low jump there. Looking like a pretty good run. Does he have time? He does not. Lexer with a DNF, wow. He was looking good in warm-ups. That's very surprising. So I think those were DNFs again. Yep. 21 left. I got 19th. So not great. Very interesting map so far for the times. Panda got out. Lexer. So proving like a difficult map. I have yet to die to that risky, but I know I'm gonna jinx it and die to that risky one of these times. There you go, that was a nice jump. I would like to get in a 43 one of these times, but this map is a little bit on the trickier side. Hey, look, I died on the risky. I did jinx it. I'm not going to take that. That's bad. I might go for a safe finish here. It depends on how many DNFs there are. Ooh, that was scary. This isn't that bad of a run. So I think a time should be safe. A 43.6. Going for the safe finish. Oh, wow. I should not have gone for a safe finish. I might be eliminated here. Echidna, Agix, Diabler. Diabler does not get it, so I'm looking. Oh, wow. That was way too close for comfort. So I am safe. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that the risky is necessary. And I'm going to actually have to start putting down good times. Top 13. I would like to get top 10 on this map. But we'll see. It's definitely not one of my better maps. Oof. I would say that's probably the hardest part of the track right there. That loop. Because it's kind of blind and there is some turning coming out of it that is somewhat necessary. This is not a very good start, but it should be okay enough. And I can reset if I mess up somewhere, so we're just gonna take it. I'm gonna reset. Much better start so far. My PB still isn't very good, and I'm looking slightly faster than it. Okay, that's eliminated? Really? Wow. By 4,000ths. Or, yeah. Dang, that sucks. Nick got me. I am definitely not a huge fan of this map. Curious to see what like Maki, Yanja, those guys are doing. I'm gonna turn players back off for now. That's really annoying. Did other people DNF that time or no? No, it was 45s though. Yeah, Maki's just so clean. I would like to get redemption. I'll probably play this map a little bit after. Maki just looks, he's so fast on this. Very inside there. And then I'm guessing they're not oscillating for this risky that much. Yeah. 43.2. Very nice time. There's round. Round still needs a time. He lands pretty low there. Yep, good reset. This is his last run, and he's been looking pretty strong. 4 DNFs at the moment. It is top 11. Oh, clips there. He's got to take it. I also should have been exiting that tube better. Still doesn't look like that bad of a run. He needs a 44.1, the minimum. Yeah, he gets it. And 43.2, 2 DNFs. Energy. Where's Energy? Stick is on a run. He's not gonna have time, and I think Energy is at the start. So 1 DNF. And Saint Nick got out with a 44.1. So 0.9s, 43s are necessary. Man, I did so badly. Still can't get over that. Who's in the back? Zach Lord. It's a good posse. That looks like a bad jump. Round is lower there than Hydro was and a few other people. So I'm not sure, it might save time, but you might lose a little speed for that next transition. Round is a much, okay. Isn't that surprising? For a reset, Sandals, R-Tube, Hydro all on their first runs. So Hydro with a 43.3, Sandal with a 0.8. That might not be safe, honestly, at this point. Round still needs time. Yanja also needs a time. Yanja up in front. It's top 9. Round resets, not enough time. So Round will be eliminated. Not sure why he reset that. He should have at least tried to go for the risky. Zomin also needs a time. He's at the finish. Knowing Zomin, this probably won't be safe. He's going for the safe finish. Okay. Oh, I see why he did that. Oh, well, Renergy knocked him out. Zomin, not sure why he went for the safe finish there. Probably saw the 2 DNFs and was like, didn't want to risk it, but Zomin eliminated. Seems like a curse with him. He always gets out by DNFing or doing something like that. So Zomin and Round both eliminated, who were both very strong players on this map. So let's see. Who's in the back? Zomin. Or Pants. Very similar lines all through there from everyone. This is the part that I was curious about. So Vance goes higher there and actually drops that. That's actually, I kind of like that line. Didn't really think of doing that. By now, risky is definitely necessary. Maki needs a time. Gets it. So the 0.1s, 0.2s seem like pretty average here. R2, this is his last run. That was very low. Looked very clean though. Oh, very risky Lexer drop. Doesn't look awesome. So Sandals also needs a time. If R2 gets this, not fast enough though. 43.952. So 3,000 slower. And Sandals, where is Sandals? Sandals is at the finish. He's been pretty consistent, like the 0.5s. Does he have time? He does not. So Sandals and I believe R-Tube are eliminated. lots of DNFs kind of scattered in here, which kind of shows you what the risky is, but also I think for this map, it wasn't necessarily as much of it being the risky, it was more of just how precise you have to be in some parts. So as of non-Cup of the Day winners, Pants, Renergy, Zeklord, and me. So there are 4 non-winners and 3 winners. So we could see a new winner here. Panda Main had won, I believe, 4 weeks ago now, which was our first new Cup of the Day winner in a while. Wow, Renergy plays that very risky and does not get that. But that definitely probably saves 0.1. So Renergy and Pants, where's Pants? Close to the end. Doesn't look great though. 195. I think he is going to have time for 2 runs though. So if he does not get this. She does get it, a 0.3. So Renergy, he's on a run, and Anmi needs to improve. I'm not sure what Anmi's PB is. It's a 43.9, so Anmi is going to need a PB by 0.4. Renergy also gets it, but not enough. So Renergy and Anmi, so down to 2 non-Cup of the Day winners. Pants has been looking very strong on this map. So curious to see. Is that a Renergy PB? Yes, it is. So they and me and Renergy both PB'd. Hydra with another 42.8. Very strong time. Hydro and Maki, I would say, are the 2 favorites here. Yanja's been very consistent, but Hydro and Maki have definitely been the most consistent. And what is world record? Oh, Hydro did get world record with, or no, Maki still has world record with the 0.7 that he got. But Hydro has also been looking very strong. But they've been pretty inconsistent. They've been more consistent in the 0.3s. Ants is very high, far behind. Yanja also resets. Very different lines from the 2. Okay, just Maki and Pants. I don't know if Pants is still on there. Yep, just Maki and Pants both on their first rounds. Otherwise, everyone reset, knowing they need to get a good time. 42.9 from Sandals, and a 43.6 from Pants. So I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that Maki's definitely safe there. Zeklord only has 1 run. Hydro's at the finish, so he will have time for 2. Gets a 43.1. Yanja gets a 43.4, so A2 needs to improve now that it is single elim. Needs to beat 8.6. Gets it. Is Pants on a run? He is. This is going to have to beat a 0.5, which he has done. I think he will do it. Yep, he gets it. 0.41. So A2 Zeklord eliminated. 5th place, very good. So Pants being the only non-Cup of the Day winner. Just Maki has 21 wins, so trying to chase Kern, because Kern has officially passed Maki on the Cup of the Day spreadsheet. So curious to see how that goes. Hydro has 7 wins, Yanja has 5. Pants has none, so Pants spawns in so late. It's kind of hard to see the people up front. Wonder if he's maybe double resetting so you can just watch other people's lines. Maki's lower than Yanja there. I really like that line for Maki. Yeah, it passes Yanja. Yanja resets. Maki is so quick. Stays low. Hits 200 on this part. That part is a little straight away, so that you want pretty much as much speed possible there, which is why I think getting that more of that downhill like Maki. 0.6! Jesus! World record for Maki with that 0.6. Anyway, I think that's why you don't want to do what Pants has been doing and jump there. Another 42, so Pants is probably going to need a PB. A 0.0, I think that is a PB from him. Pants, yep, third place, so he is beating Yanja's PB on GDR, which is a 0.1. Yanja gets a 0.3, does have time for another run. Doesn't get it, so Yanja eliminated. Pants onto the top 3. We might have a new winner here. Though Maki and Hydro have been looking so strong. Actually, here, let me check the spreadsheet for Pants. Pants has no podiums, but 1 5th place, 1 7th place, 1 8th place. So, top 3, Pants, Hydro, and Maki. Pants is probably going to need another PB if he wants to stay in. Unlike the map that Panda Main won on, that map was a little more interesting. This map is definitely a little bit more pro-targeted. Hydro and Maki both reset. So, Pants 155 there, that's pretty good. Very low there. I think if he can do what Maki's been doing after this tube part, he will be safe. But if he cuts it like he has been, yeah, I think he's got to do what Maki and Hydro are doing. Though Hydro does kind of in between, which is interesting. Looks like a decent time. Not going to be the best time. 0.4. Maki can definitely beat that, so he can Pants. So Hydro's definitely going to want to improve on that. But sometimes just having a time is kind of nice. Maki also with a 0.4. Very unusual. Pants at the start, resets, is just enough time. This will be Pants' only run. Maki is also looking to improve, knowing that Pants can beat that and Hydro can beat that. Whereas Hydro is in photo mode, it would appear. Or his photo mode might be broken. Quick Races broke last week. His entire Zapekist just disappeared, so. Maki looking to improve, Pants nearing the end. This looks like it's going to be an improvement with a 43.0, and Pants has just enough time and does not get it. 43.5, so almost a new winner. Very interesting podium round after all the times we're in the 0.0 or below. So Maki and Hydro, two very experienced players. Also very different lines on this map between the two of them. 157, that's very quick here. Maki's very low. I kind of like Hydro's line there a little bit more though. Seems like he's keeping a little more speed but cutting it a little less. Though very similar. This is the biggest difference, I think. Hydro stays a little bit higher and kind of drops this, which saves him time, but he's only 196 versus 200. So that 200 will pay off a little bit at the end. Hydro gets a 0.1. Maki misses the risky. So we'll stick with Hydro so we can watch both of them. Hydro can definitely improve on that 0.1. And Maki can also definitely beat that 0.1. Maki resets. Hydro also resets. Hydro's wow, it was very risky there. I think Hydro's gotta try and put down the best time he possibly can right now. Knowing it is finals, these are both of their last runs. Yeah, he goes a little wider on that tube. Saves him a little more speed, which I think helps him for this part since he's doing a minor drop. Though it takes a little bit more of a Mach-E 9. You can see he's probably +3 speed there, 199. That's right along with Mach-E as he comes to the finish. He plays it a little safer. He does get it, and Hydro does not snipe back. So Mach-E back to 22 wins. So I believe that will tie him with Kern Cobb for the amount of wins. Kern Cobb will still be slightly ahead on the spreadsheet though, since Kern Cobb will have one more third place. So Mach-E and Kern Cobb both with 22 wins. Thank you everyone for watching today's Cup of the Day. Really fun map from Read All, and I hope to see everyone in the next one. See ya!